Hi everyone, happy Friday. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the Daily Pick a Card. If you like these videos, please consider subscribing, commenting. That would really help me if I'm going to go ahead and continue the Daily Pick a Card. So I'd greatly appreciate it and your time and your support. So take a minute to decide which card speaks to you the most today. If you need a few minutes, go ahead and pause the video now. Otherwise, let's begin. Card number one is the Eight of Swords. So a lot of you are feeling like some type of constraint at the moment. And maybe it's because you have to make a decision. You are definitely stressed and overthinking a situation here. Now, if some of you are waiting for someone from a love perspective, I'm going to tell you that if someone loved and cared about you, truly loved and cared about you, and wanted things to be for your highest good. I mean, when you're in a relationship with someone, they don't tear you down, or they shouldn't tear you down, and they shouldn't make you feel like an option or choose someone else or put you in a third party situation. And some of you know this but refuse to take that blindfold off and look at it for what it truly is. And by no means there is no judgment here, but I want to tell you that spirit is trying to get your attention and make you aware that the more you sit in this energy, okay, the more negativity is going to surround you, and the more that's what you're going to manifest towards you. Okay, because you're channeling this negativity, and it's very, for a lot of you, it's very high. It's like off the charts, is what I want to say. You know what you need to do, but you choose to restrain yourself in the situation in hopes of waiting for someone or something to turn out differently, but intuitively you know. And Spirit's saying it is time for you to face the truth. Truth, swords are all about truth, clarity, honesty, whether it hurts or not. Okay? So it is really truly time to look at something for what it is. As far as if it's for a job, from a career perspective here, some of you are just seeing in a sense of there's only one way of seeing something, okay? However, your fears are what we instill in ourselves. We create the fear around us. And Spirit is trying to get your attention to say it's time to make clear, logical decisions. Do not let your emotions, such as fear, put you in this state of paralysis. Okay? Some of you may be waiting to hear some type of outcome, and there's just a lot of anxiety associated with that. And if that's the case, you need to do your best to try to meditate. There's many, many videos on YouTube about meditation. You need to, ground yourself, walk out in nature, get away from the noise, okay? Whether that's people, whether like just be by yourself and in nature in some way, if you can, to ground yourself and bring yourself back to a positive state of mind here. Okay, don't sit here and ponder and think the worst is going to happen or question every single thing. You need to let go. You need to take the blindfold off and tell yourself whatever happens, and whatever is meant to be is for my highest good, even though you cannot see that now. Okay? But regardless of what your situation is, you need to understand that, and this is hard, okay? This is hard. This is not easy. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's easy. You need to ask yourself, what ways are you stopping your growth? What ways do you hold yourself back? Okay? And seeing what is it that you're truly afraid of? Is it rejection? Is it, it can be so many things. Rejection popped up in my head because I feel like that's for the collective. It's some type of rejection, regardless of what it is. But when I say rejection is your protection, I know y'all hear that all the time, and some of you are like, I'm so tired of hearing that. It's really true. Okay. And when you get to a point where you understand that, you will see that you may not understand it now, but you will as time goes on. And Spirit wants you to look at yourself and ask, okay, what is preventing me from growing? Is it a person? Is it a job? And make the changes now. So I hope this helped. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Card number 2 is the Two of Cups. So I'm getting a strong energy here of balance and some type of duality. Now, I'm going to tell you, regardless if this is love or career, there is someone coming within the next couple of weeks, is what I feel. Some of you, it could be the next couple of months, and I don't get timing very frequently. So when I get it, I do say it. All right. But there's somebody that's going to be coming in to truly help you somehow get into harmony and balance and guide you. Okay. Now, if there's some type of past person you're waiting on to come back in, this is not what I'm talking about. And I know y'all don't like when I say that, but again, I'm here to be honest and truthful. For some of you, something new wants to come in, okay, and provide you the harmony, the balance, that friendship, that partnership that you truly deserve, because you would truly complement one another. There's a strong energy here that is pushing harmony, okay, creating harmony. And it's like you need to remember, okay, that in any relationship, whether it's a friendship, family member, a love relationship, it requires positive and honest communication, regardless of getting too emotionally, oh, I might hurt their feelings, or I don't want them to feel bad, and you don't need, it doesn't need to be in a harsh way. But just as if you would want somebody to be honest and upfront with you, it needs to be reciprocated. And some of you need to get in the habit of that so you can attract a new person who shares those similar beliefs, because that's truly what you're looking for. Some of you need to let someone know. I mean, if you are in a decent relationship, and what I mean by decent, for the most part, it's healthy. We all have our arguments, our disputes, right? We can't get along every single day. Maybe you need to, and this could be with family members, even children. Sometimes you need to let this person know how much they do matter to you, and vice versa. Some of you need to get out of your own head, okay, to restore harmony back within yourself. All right. Regardless, there's love here. And again, whether it's when I say love, yes, that can be like a serious relationship, but it also can be a friendship and people who care about you. But again, it's like there is just such a strong feeling here about communication, and as well as self-discipline and inner strength, because when you meet someone, for example, and you're ready, you're looking for a relationship, for some of you, you really need to be upfront. I'm not saying on the first date. Doesn't need to be like that. It can be depending on how it goes, but there needs to be some sense of communication of what your definition is of a relationship and what theirs is. Because if you're on two different, if you're on two different wavelengths as to what you see and define as a relationship, you can just end it there and not have to go through the whole emotional situation, right? Because you've learned lessons. You don't want to repeat the past. All right. So there's just, again, a strong, strong communication message here for a lot of you. So I hope this helped. If this resonates, please like, subscribe, comment. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Card card number 3 is the Four of Cups. So some of you are sitting back trying to reflect here, even possibly meditate, but sit in some type of silence. Now, please understand that if you sit in this place for too long, it's kind of like hermit energy. It's not good for you. Okay. It's like you become stagnated in some type of situation. Maybe you feel stagnated or bored in some type of situation that no longer interests you. Okay. However, when you're in this kind of place, you're also ignoring some type of opportunity that wants to come to you. So, some of you, you're not able to see it because you're too honed in on something else and distracted. Some of you need to see the blessings you have in front of you, okay? Because there is a true feeling like for some of you, it's like the past is robbing you of what could be right now because you're too heavily focused on it. So look around. It's like you have to get in the present. You need to get in the present in order for abundance and more blessings to come into motion here, as well as get into a positive energy vibe, is what I'm getting. Some of you are just too worried about, the future as what if, and this, that, and that. Okay, that's just putting out negative energy into the universe. And some of you, it's causing to just become completely numb. Same thing if you're dwelling on something in the past here. But again, there's a feeling of recognizing the blessings you have in front of you at this moment. For example, if you have kids, okay, that is a true blessing. And although they can drive us crazy and, it's work, right? A lot of people can't have children. They're a blessing. If you have a job, there's many people who don't have a job, or they go to get a job and they're not qualified, or they're overqualified, or wherever it may be. Be blessed that you have income coming in, okay? And although things may not look exactly how you picture them, they are still blessings. So, I'm telling you, there's something that wants to come in, and it's different for all of you. For some of it, it's, again, the divine wants to give you a gift for something that you've been through that's been really, really hard. And I could sit here for days going on, it could be so many things. It could have been, maybe some of you lost a partner and it's been really hard, and, you've been through a lot and maybe had to deal with stuff with families, or maybe you've had a lot of childhood trauma that you've had to get through and you're constantly working through. Maybe you were in an abusive relationship and you're just you're trying to get yourself back to a good place. There is something wanting to come in. Because when you look at that divine gift in that card, it's the divine wanting to bring you the Ace of Cups. And it's like you can't even see the blessing inside, because it's like, don't judge a book by its cover here. Because you have no idea what's actually inside that cup. You're just looking at it from, some of you can't even see it, but some of you see something from a distance and they're like, oh no, 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 no. It's like your mind's running on something else and completely elsewhere at the moment. So just, there's just a sense, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't worry about rejection, fear, loss. Live in the present. There is a strong message. Live in the present. Just trying to see if I'm getting anything else here. You need to open yourself, whether it be to love, whether it be, opportunities, if you're wanting another job. So just be open, get ready and be open to receive. That's the best, it's time for you to shift your focus so things can come in for you, because there are some beautiful blessings coming in. So I hope that helped. I hope you all have a beautiful day. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Have a great day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.